welcome to day 3 of our 30-day emotional resilience challenge. So, today's topic is choosing peace over control and why we must stop controlling our kids' emotions. So, our children's emotions move like the wind. One moment they are light, playful, the next moment it's heavy with storms and clouds. They are happy, then they are sad, calm, and then they are restless. And yet, as parents, we try to hold on. We try to shape their feelings, soothe their anger, erase their sadness, and we tell them to calm down, to be happy, to stop crying. But what if emotions are not meant to be controlled? What if instead of fixing them, our job is to simply hold space for them, to pass through it? And what is this illusion of control that we have created? As parents, we often believe that if we can control our child's emotions, we can protect them from pain, from struggle, and from the ups and downs of life. But emotions are not problems to solve. They are part of being human. Just like waves in the ocean, they rise and fall on their own. And when we try to control them, we are not teaching our children resilience. We are teaching them instead to fear their own feelings. So let's understand the why behind this. What is the cost of controlling our kids' emotions? When we shut down our child's emotions, we send an unspoken message. Your feelings are too much. You shouldn't feel this way. Or happiness is the only acceptable state. And over time, they stop sharing. They push their feelings down, wear a mask, or struggle to regulate their emotions because they were never given space to experience them fully. If we want our children to be emotionally resilient, we must stop controlling how they feel and start teaching them that all emotions are safe to feel. As kids ourselves, many of us parents weren't raised in homes where we were allowed to safely feel all of our emotions. It just wasn't done. It wasn't the norm. And we are seeing the implications of this. Anxiety levels in kids are at their highest. And to add to all of this, we have also had the pandemic that has seen the rise of kids' struggle with mental health. So, how do we do this? How do we choose to let go of control and choose peace instead? Imagine this. You are at a grocery store and your child sees a toy. You say no, and suddenly tears, frustration, even maybe screaming happens. Your first instinct might be to stop them from crying. Stop crying, it's just a toy, you may say. Or calm down, people are watching. But what if instead you took a deep breath and reminded yourself, it's okay for them to feel disappointed. Instead of controlling, you hold space. And this is what it might look like. You might say, you really want that toy. I know it's hard when we don't get what we want. No fixing, no dismissing, just being present. And slowly you watch as their storm passes. Because they were allowed to feel it. It is important for our kids to feel heard, to have their emotions validated. It's a very powerful stance to hold space for them. And in order to hold space for them, it's important that we take a deep breath and remind ourselves that what if this isn't about me? And what if it's okay for them to feel what they're feeling? And slowly their storm passes because they were allowed to feel it. So today I invite you to notice, where do you try to control your child's emotions? What would happen if instead you simply allowed them to feel whatever they're going through? Because emotions do not need to be solved, they only need to be felt. Let me know in the comment section what is one emotion you find hardest to allow in your child. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. I'll see you tomorrow for another step in this journey of emotional resilience.